Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it's general and timeless. It is not personal, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me, which is 30 minutes to an hour of intuitive channeling, a personal reading and spiritual coaching, or an Akashic record session, check out the box below. It does have everything it is that you will need. Thank you for all of your love and for all of your support. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. Pisces, we're gonna get right to your reading today. Now, this energy doesn't come up often. What I'm actually seeing right away is either the buffalo woman or like a buffalo. Okay, so the buffalo can mean something to you. Maybe you ate buffalo, maybe you live somewhere where there's buffaloes. But I'm also seeing the spirit of the buffalo woman, okay? And so if that means anything to you, this reading can resonate with you. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for Pisces today for their highest good, for the highest good of all? What do we have for Pisces today? You're getting signs over here, Pisces. You do have spirit communication, paying attention, the Hawk Prince, ideas preserved, non-action. It does say entitlement as well, and then integrity and compromise. You're getting signs to not act right now, Pisces. You're getting signs to actually do nothing. Okay? You've been seeing perhaps numbers. Some of you have been seeing bird feathers. But Spirit's been communicating with you and sending you different patterns and signs that you're actually not supposed to act right now, or you're supposed to keep something not secret but sacred. It's like you're not sharing what you're doing. Ideas preserved and non-action. And you also have integrity and compromise over here, okay? Let's see what this is. It feels like you are being careful about doing something to maintain your integrity so that you don't compromise your integrity. You're being very careful about something. It's like your spirit guides, your ancestors, God really wants you to do something the complete right way. Okay, why? Ideas preserved, integrity, Kalima, spiritual transformation, and no more hiding. Okay, Kalima can also resonate with you. What else do we have on ideas preserved, integrity, compromise, and spirit communication? It's a lot of cards. What do we have for ideas preserved and integrity and spirit communication? So you do have no more hiding. You do have Kadesh, central wisdom here. And then no more hiding in Kalima. If what's coming through is what I feel, this is a very powerful reading. You do have Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage on the bottom of the deck. You're in your power. This is a lot of High Priestess energy. Like Pisces, you watching this, you're High Priest, High Priestess, Wizard, Witch, you know, whatever resonates with you. Whatever that this is, Pisces, you do have sensual wisdom, so it could do with sensuality. Okay, but what I'm getting in general is that you've been working on something. With the no more hiding, spiritual transformation, and sexual wisdom, you've been working on something. And you've had all the signs. Don't tell anyone what you're working on. Don't tell anyone. And this has been for your protection. And also it feels like you were supposed to be, when it comes to what it is that you want to do, I feel like God's been leading you to do something. You had to complete certain tasks. You had to go through certain healing, certain spiritual transformations, Kalima, in order to do this, right? This feels like something where like this has been actually much longer than people think or people thought, or it's been a long time. Like you've had this idea preserved or non-action for a very long time. What's coming through right now, actually, Pisces, is the fact that sometimes on the spiritual journey, God can show us something like, hey, this is what you're going to do. You're going to do this one day. And then our ego is just like, oh, wow, this is tomorrow. We're going to start working on this now. We're going to release it next month. It's going to be next year. Sometimes God shows you things that may not happen for a while. We see this in tarot too, because sometimes the tarot readings, right? Maybe it doesn't happen in 5 days or 5 months, or even a year. I've had a tarot reading that was given to me, which I don't get tarot readings anymore. And I actually don't watch tarot, but I had one maybe 4 years ago. And it came true like almost 2 years later, came true. But when it comes to this energy, Pisces, this is the energy of God showed you a while ago what God had planned for you. God showed you a while ago what God had planned for you. They don't even know. That's what's coming through, Pisces, is they don't even know. Ideas preserved. They don't even know who you are. They don't even know what you're about to do. They don't even know what you're doing next year. You know what you're doing next year. You know what you're doing tomorrow. You know what you're doing 3 to 5 years from now. And a lot of the lesson has been like being in the present moment. I do feel like you're a Pisces who like, you know why you're here. You know what you're here to do. And now it's just flowing with the timeline. It's prophecy, the prophetic energy. This is a lot of prophecy type of energy. Again, projects, things you want to do. Like I'm getting the energy of people who are like, I want to speak in front of people. I want to write a book. I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Not everyone's supposed to know who you're going to be, Pisces. I have a lot of chills as I say that too. God purposely will hide you, Pisces. Not everyone is supposed to know who you are and who you're going to be. And it's who you're going to be because they don't know it, but you do. It's the type of energy where it's like, Pisces, people don't know where you're going in life and who you're going to be, but you do. And that's your protection. Okay, when it comes to what it is that you're doing here, Pisces, what it is that you've been planning, you can take it. When it comes to this, okay, you've been working on this for a long time. For some of you, you've been working on things for years, and I mean years, and no one knows what you've been working on, or very few people. Okay, whatever it is that you're building here, Pisces, the reason why it's taken so long, the reason why you've been through so much before releasing this project, before doing this, before writing that book, before actually getting out there in front of people, whatever that this is for you, Pisces, is God had to build you. It's really cool when things come quickly, but I think it's even more beautiful when something builds. It's like in this, like, right, in this world, we have technology. Most people want to go viral. They want to do this. They want to do that. Like, let's have it all. Let's do this right now. You didn't do this here, Pisces. You worked for this. And what this did, it's like whatever God has planned for you, like don't ever compare your journey to anyone else. 333 as I say that. Don't ever compare your journey to anyone else. Someone could be going through it. Someone could not be going through it. Someone could be having the time of their life, going to Legoland. I don't know, but don't compare. I say Legoland because he just said that, but don't compare your journey to anyone else's journey. Because they don't know what God has planned for you. You don't know what God has planned for you. So anyone could say hee hee ha ha, but you do get the last laugh here, Pisces. I know your trials and tribulations and the entire journey that's taken for you to get to where it is that you're going to get. For some of you, it's like, I don't know why I still get music industry, like music industry, entrepreneur, like you're releasing something. You've been working on something for years, for a while. People don't even know what you've been working on with God. But what this has done was it's created an individual who has such integrity. You're going to receive so much from this task, from this project, from this work, from whatever this is, Pisces, because you worked for it. And it's so much integrity in in everything it is, like all the work you put into this. There's so much integrity, there's so much devotion, there's so much love. So don't worry about what's going on in front of you, beside you, behind you, because you are in God's and divine perfect timing. Like everything is happening perfect timing. For some of you, I do feel like you've almost watched other people win beside you, you know, or you've really had to be humble because you haven't said much. There's no more hiding. Because I do feel like you're at the point, though, in your life, Pisces, where it's like, God is like, hey, this is Pisces. This is what we were talking about the whole life. Like, this is what me and Pisces have been working on, okay? The past 6 months, the past year, the past whatever it is for you, Pisces. And it's almost the energy where it's like God is going to like showcase you and like, hey, this is what me and Pisces have been working on, okay? And you're going to receive so much just because, and we're not even at the freaking tarot yet. This is all intuitive channeling. But you're going to be receiving so much because this work, this project, this task, it is pure. It has been made with such devotion and such integrity. Okay, so it's going to go very far. We're not even at the tarot yet. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for ideas preserved, integrity, and spirit communication? Oh, baby. This, like, God is going to showcase you. What did I say? 6 of Wands. It's a card of showcasing. God is going to showcase you and say, look what me and Pisces have been doing. It's almost like, yeah, it's like a surprise type of energy, okay? You're really being asked to just release all judgments of yourself, of other people, you know, because they don't even know. And I feel like there's just a small part here, Pisces, where like, you don't even know how successful and how beautiful this is going to be. You put so much work into it. Why the 6 of Wands with Page of Swords? Okay, someone is watching you. Page of Swords is a little bit of a spying energy. Okay, you have the 7 of Swords here. Someone's spying on you a little bit. They could be from another account or from a fake account. You have 6 of Cups, so this is someone from the past. And I feel like they're going to see you winning over here, okay? But there's no more hiding you. What I'm even getting is like people watching you, Pisces, like, oh, Pisces, you know, it's like almost like people have been watching you to wait. And it's like God has almost delayed some sort of this win or victory or whatever it is, all right, to like almost shut them up in a way. Where Spirit is just like, wait 1 sec, you know. Why 6 of Wands here? You're being brought into a brand new timeline. Why the 6 of Cups? You're being brought into a brand new timeline. There is someone from the past that you ghosted or has ghosted you before. I'm not trying to be the tarot reader where it's like, oh my God, the person that ghosted you is coming back. All right, but there was some sort of loss here. There was some sort of abandonment, some sort of walking away. You do have the 5 of Pentacles. What I'm also getting, though, is like someone, like even people from your past, confirmation, transformation, okay? The bottom of the deck is transformation, which is the Death card. There are also people from your past, though, that watch you from your past. And they see you as wise. They're like, okay, Pisces is in the 6 of Wands energy. How they get from the 5 of Pentacles and get themselves out of that to wisdom. You know, like they see you as someone who is smart or someone who is wise or someone who has really changed their lives around. That's the way that people view you. Why the 5 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands? Yes, the way that people view you, Pisces, is that you've done a lot of work. Okay, and I do feel like for some of you, you know, you may not get the validation. You may not get the witness, you know. And so I feel like you're moving forward without that. You don't need that. But I do think that when people see you and your manifestations start to come in and like all the hard work that you've done, they're like, wow, Pisces worked for it, or Pisces worked on themselves. Why the 6 of Swords with the Page of Swords? You've come a long way, Pisces. Okay, you have come a long way over here with the Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. And that's how people see you. They're like, people see you as an inspiration. They're like, wow, Pisces worked on themselves. Pisces did the work, the Nine of Wands, and it was a lot of work. And so it's like people are watching this about you, Pisces. King of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why wisdom with Six of Cups? Why the wisdom with the Six of Cups? You know, people are seeing you in a different light. Look at that Fortune. People are seeing you in a completely different light, Pisces. When it comes to ideas preserved and integrity, you know, you've been separated from a lot of people in your life, your hometown, people from the past, because they have a hard time letting go of the past version of you. They can't see you other than just the past, Pisces, which doesn't exist anymore. And so you've been separated from these people, and it's going to start getting to a point in your life, Pisces, where there's people like just from the woodworks, from the past, like, wow, Pisces changed their life around. Like, how did Pisces do it? They doubted you at first. I see people, you know, like the energy of like, oh, well, my little business is going to be a big business. It's that energy where people really doubted you. People are like, oh yeah, Pisces in their little business, Pisces in their little passion, Pisces in their little hobby, you know. And so you have been working for some time. This is for some of you, like this has been time that you've put in, time, resources, tears, blood, sweat into what it is that you do, to the point where you do shock people because you put in all of that work and it's about to be noticed. But I do think it's at the point where you don't need it noticed. You know, you've gotten past that point in your journey where you're just like, I just wish I had some witness. I wish I had some validation. You know, I wish people knew how hard that I worked or what I do. You don't need that anymore. And that's exactly why it's coming. I do feel like this path you've been on, Pisces, has been very humbling. And like God has needed you humble to be in the position it is that God has for you. But people see you as the star. Okay, people at first saw you as a Page of Pentacles, right? Someone who's young or immature at what they do. People are seeing you as a star. People are looking up to you as hope and as inspiration. And there are people that are going to want to know how it is that you did it. Okay, let's grab one more card and then we'll get some advice. Why the Page of Coins with the Star card? Why the Page of Coins with the Star card? Why the Two of Swords with the Moon in reverse? All right, there is no more hiding, Pisces, okay? There's a lot of power coming through here. You have the Moon in reverse with the Two of Swords, which means something is being revealed and released, okay? And you do have power over here. With the eclipse energy, there's just no more hiding in general. No more hiding within yourself, no more hiding without of yourself. What is the Moon in reverse for Pisces and the Two of Swords for this reading? There's no more hiding this victory. Look at this. Like there's no hiding it, Pisces, okay? You have King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That is your energy, the power, the victory here. There's no more hiding who it is that you are in your authentic self. All right, when we talk about the eclipse energy, right? We're like, oh, you know, nothing can hide, you know, the secrets, the information that you need to know about others, about yourself, about your life, the clarity, all of that's coming in for eclipse season. But when we talk about truth, right? But it's Pisces. Your highest truth is like, you've done so much fucking work. So much work. You've done so much work. And that's the truth. I actually want to cry because what actually just came in my head is I see, this is not going to resonate with everyone. It's going to make me cry. I do try not to keep my little one in the camera, but I saw a visual of like someone doing a truth spell on someone. Like, no. Pisces, let's show everyone the truth about Pisces. Truth, right? What I'm getting right now, which is not going to resonate with everyone, Pisces, you either had multiple people or one person that are just like, the way that they thought about you is like, I can't wait for people to see the truth about Pisces. And it makes me want to cry, because while these people, when they're thinking that and having those intentions, it's in the ill-intended kind of just like, yeah, I want everyone to see this truth about Pisces. Is it universal truth, or is it the truth that is that you perceive? Is it the universal truth about Pisces, or is it the truth that is that you perceive and experience? Because there's universal truth, and then there is what you perceive to be the truth, which is filtered by the ego. And what I saw just now was a visualization of you either having someone that did like a truth, you either had someone that did like a truth spell, or like just people just like, ugh, I can't wait till people see Pisces. You know, it's like, because they don't see you. They see the old you. They see old parts of you. They just don't see you. And what I see here, Pisces, is almost like, oh yeah, you want the truth? Here's the truth. And then God shows out for you. And then you get all these blessings and celebration, because that one person or those few people that are just like, oh yeah, the truth. Can't stand Pisces. Maybe you can't stand Pisces. Maybe you think this way about Pisces. But if we're talking about universal truth, God just showed out, because this is the truth about Pisces. And so what I do get for you this season, Pisces, is those people that doubted you, like whether they did truth spells or not, if you're sitting here thinking about Pisces, like, oh, I can't stand Pisces. Pisces isn't who they say they are. Oh, I can't stand Pisces. I can't wait for people to know the truth, or this or that, or what. Like, I'm getting that evil eye. Christmas. I'm getting that evil eye energy. Okay, so it's like do I have a necklace on? No, I don't have one right now. But it's that evil eye energy. And so you've been affected by the evil eye from these energies. Because even if they're not lighting a candle and doing it, if you're thinking those things, you think about it hard enough, those are intentions, that's energy. And God's had enough of it. So God is just like, you know what? Pisces is who they say they are. And actually, maybe more than that. And so God, there's no more hiding. God's about to show out. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I had a comment the other day that said, you know, I'm very thankful that sometimes your son ends up in your videos, because it reminds me that we're all human, you know, and I just want to thank you for that comment. And because sometimes it's not always easy, and sometimes the child, you know, things happen. And so I'm just thankful for you, Soul Tribe. I love you all so much. Again, if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me, which is a personal reading and spiritual coaching, or an Akashic record session, check out the box below. Just a reminder that we do have the Sacred Goddess Temple for November. It's going to be 14 weeks through eclipse season, going through 7 temples of initiation with 7 different goddesses. There's only 7 spots available. If you would like to check it out, check out the website below, 144bluerosetemple.com, or email me. I love you and have a great day.